Happy, wonderful Wednesday, Buena Vista third graders. I'm so happy that you're back for another video and another lesson. Monday's lessons was wonderful. Whatever day it is that you're watching this, it's okay. I'm just really glad that you guys are here. I miss you very, very much. We're going to go ahead and dive right into what we're doing today. So number one, what we're doing today is we're going to go back and review main idea from Monday and learn the correct answer to our main idea multiple choice question and actually talk about it for a second. And then we are going to move into some spelling words for the week that you guys are going to do some activities with, and we will go over those. So what we're going to do first is go ahead and go over our main idea. So we remember what main idea was. It is what the text was mostly about, looking at titles and pictures. Sometimes it's in the first or the last paragraph. Sometimes it's not. You just have to come up with it on your own. But you do need to look for those clue words and just remind yourself what is the most important part of this. We talked about the Harry Potter book, how big Harry Potter book. I don't want to know every detail. I just kind of want to know what it was about. So let's look. What is the main idea of living things in their habitats? And we read through this on Monday. If you can't remember or you haven't watched Monday's video, go back and do that first. Go back and reread, and then come back to me on this video. I'm not going anywhere. So we had 4 answer choices, just like you do. A, all living things are organisms. B, squirrels and bees are part of an ecosystem. C, living things have a relationship with their habitat and ecosystem, which is studied by ecologists. And D, living things depend on various parts of their ecosystem to survive. Now, I'll tell you guys, all 4 of these things are true. They are correct. They are facts. That does not mean that all 4 of them are the main idea. Of these 4, which one tells me what the text is mostly about? Well, I know it's not A because, yes, all living things are organisms, but that's not really what our text was about. B, squirrels and bees are part of an ecosystem. That is true, correct, but it talked about so many other things. It talked about the pollination. It talked about the acorns and how sometimes the squirrels leave the acorns, which regrow trees. It's a process. So neither A or B. Let's look at C. Living things have a relationship with their habitat and ecosystem, which is studied by ecologists. Okay, a lot of what we talked about, many of our keywords, living things, habitat, ecosystem, ecologist, but we never just choose. We look at all 4. D, living things depend on various parts of their ecosystem to survive. If it were me, I would think C would be a better option. D, again, is not incorrect, but C is more detailed and tells me a little bit more. So C should have been your correct answer on Monday. I'll have to give you one-handed snaps if you got it. If you didn't, just make sure that you're thinking a little harder about those questions. All right, so we are going to move into a little bit more of what we're going to be doing today. Move my chair out of the way. Sorry, guys, I hope you really enjoy my makeshift classroom, aka my kitchen. All right, so this week we are going to look at the aw. I'm going to make your mouth go ah. The aw spelling sound. Now, we only have, as you can see, 10 spelling words. You're still going to do blank busters and things like this. On Schoology, I'm going to type up a list of all 18 of your spelling words plus your 2 challenge words. But today, we're only going to go over 10. Say that one more time. We're only going to go over 10. With the other 18, there's a full list on Schoology. So that makes sure you're getting that Schoology account and you're checking it every day. All right, All right, looking at our first word, what we're going to do, just like we do in class, we're going to read the word. We're going to talk a little bit about the word. We're going to identify that aw sound. We're going to circle it. This first word, I'm going to sound it out. Author. I know the word author, like the author of my favorite book. Aw. Where do you hear the aw sound being made in author? Author, right. A-U. I'm going to circle it. Good. Guys, if you want to get a piece of paper and a pen and do this with me, you can pause at any time. That would be great. Right now, I actually want you to go grab a piece of paper and a pen. So pause me, and then when you come back, we'll start. Okay, guys, you should have gotten a piece of paper and a pen by now, or something to write with, something to write on. So we're going to continue. The next word, daughter. Daughter. Where do you hear the aw sound in daughter? Author. Author. Good job. Remember, GH, silent. Next word, I'm going to sound this one out. All together. All together. Let's say it all together. All together. I want you to say that out loud and tell me where you find that all sound. All together, right. That A at the beginning, good job. Next word, caution. Caution, good. If you want to pause and catch up, pause me and then play me when you're ready. Okay, perfect. We're on word number 5. Ooh, I'm noticing something different here. I see a U, a U, a U. I don't see an A in this word. I wonder where our all sound is going to come from. Let's sound it out and let's find it. Brought. I brought a soda to film. Brought. Is it just the U? No, it's not just the U. It's the O-U. Right. As Beyonce says, flawless. Again, I see a U, a U, a U, O-U. So now I know there's multiple ways to write that all sound. Flawless. Next word. Ooh, I see a prefix because I see the word taught. My teacher taught me the aw sound. Retaught, my teacher retaught me the aw sound. Aw. Next one, I don't see an A, but I know I've seen O-U in these words before. Bought. B-O-U-G-H-T. I went and bought groceries today. Already. In that word, I'm making the all sound right at the beginning. So is it all ready? No. Already. So I'm just going to choose the A. I'm not looking for an all sound. I'm looking for an aw sound. And then our last of the 10 words, thought. O-U, O-U. I'm recognizing a pattern. O-U. Okay, guys, so now what I want you to do is I want you to go get on Schoology, and I want you to go complete your blank busters. If you do not have access to Schoology, that is okay. What I want you to do is I want you to either email me, or I want you to write in the comments. I want you to pick a word, and I want you to use it in a sentence. You can call me, you can email me, you can use it in the comments, you can write them over and over and take a picture. Whatever you need to do, show me that you're practicing these words. I would even love to see a video of you using these words out loud and reading them to someone in your family, and then send it to me. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I love you so much. I miss you. I thank you for bearing with me and making sure that you're staying caught up with all of our lessons, and I will see you later.